Hi folks, this is Sue Bell from ThemeZoom.com and I'm back. We're talking about first-time home buyers. We've been looking at the interesting keywords in this theme and I had them sorted last time by TSMV. So the thing that I wanted to point out was when I've sorted by TSMV, I want to take a look at these upper echelon keywords that actually apply to the niche that I'm interested in. So I'm looking at first-time home buyer, home buyer. I'm just making a mental note of these top keywords, and the other thing I do is I look at how fast the money falls away. I'm always following the money. Okay, so especially when I'm sorted by TSMV, first-time home is at 20K, then I've got a few at right around 15K and then 12K, and then I fall under 10K, or I'm sorry, these are millions, these aren't Ks, these are millions. Then I fall down, and I would be interested in anything, normally I'm interested in anything down to about the million mark. Now a million, I've got a wide diversity of numbers of competing pages here. Home improvement loan is not actually in my market, which is a shame because it looks like a nice term. First-time home buyer programs, there's only 500,000 pages there. Relatively decent TSMV, so that would definitely be, I'm really going to go look and see if there's some first-time home buyer programs still available. And first-time home buyer loans. Well, that would be interesting. I think that there are rules and regulations that keep me from marrying up with some kind of a bank, but I can definitely, there's usually some CPA offers that I can hook up and put in there. First-time home buyer loan and loans. So those are some interesting ideas, but it's fallen under the million mark, which I was kind of sort of trying to stay above. So those are all first-time home buyer terms except for the tax credit one. So okay, I've got tax credit, I've got buyer programs, I've got those things in my head. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to sort by searches, because not only am I interested in traffic, I'm also interested in, or not only am I interested in money, I'm also interested in traffic. And so now as I come down here, all of the really broad terms again, home improvements, homeowners, home loans, first-time home, again, this is looking very similar to first-time home buyers, tax credit, home refinancing, home buying. Very similar to the picture that the TSMV gave me. Yeah, it follows it pretty closely. Sometimes you'll notice quite a discrepancy between those two, and there'll be quite a few keywords that kick up. They've got a lower cost per click, but they've got higher search, and so this screen can change rather radically depending on the niche or market that you're in, but I'm not seeing a real big change there. Now the other thing that interests me is cost per click. I'm always interested in, as I guess said, follow the money. So I want to see, now you see a different story. See, now we've got home finance, mortgages. Anything that's going to have anything to do with money is going to usually come up at the top in terms of cost per click. Loans, yeah, that makes total improvement or total sense to me. And then interestingly enough, you've got home improvement, and then you've got the first-time home buyer assistance. That's again some kind of a loan thing. So that's quite a different picture, and that's what I was looking for. I wanted to see what that different picture was in terms of following the money and see where the money on a per click basis is versus the money on a click and search basis, which is what TSMV is. So that's given me kind of a different slant on the market. It's given me sort of a different emphasis, although most of those terms are not within the niche that I really want to pursue. But I will definitely take another look as I'm putting my website together and see if I can incorporate some kind of loan sort of something or another in there. Okay, we'll come back for the next video.